topic of mindfulness is so important that I'd like to dedicate the next 5 postings to that topic. So what I did is I found a mindfulness expert, Dr. Joseph Parent, who can share some important techniques that you can do in your very own home. So the question is, what is mindfulness?
Well, we start by sitting up and paying attention. We've been told that since we were little kids, sit up and pay attention. So by sitting up and paying attention, we can tune into our experience, the experience of our thoughts and feelings, the experience of our sense perceptions, the experience of our body being in the present moment. One of the techniques that we use is a grounding practice in which you use your breath to let yourself sink down and really connect with the ground. We tend to kind of perch and run along on top of the earth, and this is more like sinking in and becoming part of the earth. Then we want to be able to tune into our breathing. Our breathing connects us with our environment. So noticing what it feels like when we breathe in, fill our lungs, what it feels like when we breathe out and empty our lungs. This process of filling, emptying, and posture becomes the object of our attention.
It is so important to live in gratitude every day of our life if we want to be centered and really claim our inner peace. I had a great opportunity to be told a wonderful story about the concept of 99 cents by spiritual guide Sanaji, and I'd love to share it with you now. Can you please tell me about the 99 cent?
Okay, 99 cent story is the story of everybody's life, and it apparently looking imperfect, but it's the story leading to perfection. We all have 99 cents. We have been so much gifted with such a lovely treasure from the universe or divinity, but only one lack we do not realize, and we get carried over to feel that gap, feel that lack, make it one full dollar. But that imperfection is not to boost our ego, and that one is to let us feel how blessed we are so that we have 99 cents instead of worrying about a penny which may not be even there. So 99 is a story of fullness and perfectness instead of imperfectness. Thank you. Hari Om.
Loving kindness has always been an important part of my life. Today I had the opportunity to speak to Dr. Arlette Poland, who is a professor of world religions, about what is her approach to loving kindness. What is one of the most important messages that you want to relay to people around the world? What's your message?
I think from my podcast, I'd say archism, and ultimately that points to what in Buddhism is termed shunyata, or emptiness. When I'm teaching my students, I tell them that's really a foreign word, which it is, that stands for what I call the 2 I's. And the 2 I's, the letter I, are impermanence and interdependence. Everything is impermanent, and everything is interdependent. Our sciences are proving that. All the sciences, astrophysics, nuclear physics, quantum physics, theoretical physics, everything shows us that everything is interdependent and impermanent. So if that's the case, then we have the choice. Are we going to be kind in our world? Are we going to reach for that happiness that is within? And out of doing that, are we going to be wise? And in reaching for the wisdom that's within and being able to activate it, when you don't know what to do, it's like, what am I supposed to do here? Ask the question of archism. And that question is, what is my opportunity for greater care, and connection for self and others right now. And that's the key. Anytime you want to ask, who am I? Ask yourself that question and it'll help you answer it. What is my opportunity for greater care and connection for self and others right now? That tells me who I am right now. Use that all the time. Archism. Archism is an approach to life that is largely funded by information and my own practice in Buddhism. And it's an approach that is can be used by anybody. It's 3 principles: be kind, not a doormat, be happy from within, and be wise. And the way to be wise is to use the activating question, what is my opportunity for greater care and connection for self and others right now? That's it. Archism stands for Acts of Random Kindness. Ism. Gotta have an ism.
Welcome to Ask Arna. In this intuitive drawing session here, what I did is I took people on a journey up a mountain so that they could receive a gift. And the gift was waiting for them in a treasure box. I'd like to share with you now the healing images that came through when they opened the box and some universal messages. In this healing image, the color blue, the color brown are pronounced, and I think that's significant. Also, the idea of the outer world circle and the inner world circle. So what I'm looking at right now is the color blue is the base of this image, and the color blue represents living in your truth. And it also, the living in your truth also gets into that inner world circle. I also see the color brown, which is a great color for grounding. Remember, the colors that are chosen is really where the work needs to be done. So in this healing image, there is a desire for living in one's truth and more grounding in this person's life. And the use of the circle, anytime you put a circle around something, it adds power to it and focus. So I'd love to share now the healing image here for this. And the words came down once again through the process of automatic writing. And here's the message. You already know, you already have, circle. You are already in movement. The jewel is awake. Honor it. In this healing image, there's some beautiful colors used that represent the blue of living in your truth and self-expression, and also the green of the heart chakra. And what's so beautiful about this is there's tremendous flow and rhythm. The beautiful message that came through automatic writing in this healing image is the ocean teaches peace and letting go. The ocean is rhythm and change. Ocean is inhale and exhale. Ocean purifies and alchemically transforms all. Ocean is always available to you. Ocean is the name of your future child. And in this picture here, the ocean also represents the universe. Always available, always there. The ocean. Another important element of this beautiful healing image is the moon. And the moon is the constant peace flooding the ocean. Moon also can represent the third eye, which is your point of vision. In this magnificent image, the color pink is incredibly pronounced. And pink has to do with the heart chakra. You can also see the color green here. There's interdispersed colors of blue. And when I look at this, not only is there blue, which shows living in one's truth, and the yellow in personal power, this healing image looks like it's bursting. It looks like a wing of a butterfly ready to take off. It's so delicious because if I would call it anything, I would call it a magnificent healing image representing self-love. And actually, the person who did this is really living in self-love. And this is what it looks like. So here is her automatic message that she received while doing this healing image. Bursting love from the universe. I hope you have enjoyed these healing message pickup. I hope you've enjoyed these healing images and universal messages today. And remember, practicing your self-love on a daily basis is a process and a beautiful intention.